Okay, we're live. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Appliance Bootcamp. Like always, we're going to give YouTube a few minutes to go out and send out notifications to let everybody know that we're here and that we're live. I'm going to put the actual link if you'd like to come on live. I'll put the link into the chat. Also got the link if you'd like to get the online courses. I got the link for Kettle corn if you'd like to purchase some of our Kettle corn. We got new flavors. I'll tell you more about the new flavors we have with our Kettle corn. I want to thank everybody for joining us this afternoon. Like I said, we give YouTube a few minutes to let everybody know that we actually are live. We got a class coming up this week. Can't wait to see you all. Can't wait to see the people who's coming up this. We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we have another class this week. I'm excited about the classes. The classes are going well. I'm getting back into the groove of things. We're finding out a good flow. This 3 day flow is good. I'm not as tired after the 3 days as I was with the 2 days, and I think it doesn't push the class as fast. It gives everybody enough time with the machines, enough for us to answer any question. It doesn't seem as so much of a blur. And the fact that you all, we always have several people in the class who have already started their business and out there running, so that makes the class a whole lot better for them actually coming in, where they can come in and they actually got hands-on training. It really works well. Also, I want to let everybody know that we actually are working with our new software program right now. Our software program, we got it up and running with our text. It's doing great. I'm liking it. It's real easy to make edits and stuff for people routes. It's just a drag and drop. I love it. We're gonna probably next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'm gonna actually probably have the people come on or do something with them if they're willing next Thursday, and then we'll in coordination of releasing the actual video. This weekend I got the appliance appliance bootcamp hands on, so I'm gonna wait and we'll do next Thursday. Hopefully they can come on live with us, and we maybe can set something up, maybe a webinar too, for people who actually are going on there to actually get a little bit more advice or a little bit more experience with the software. Let them explain it a little bit more in depth. We also got new flavors of kettle corn. If you would like to order some of our kettle corn, I'm going to put it right here in the description. We released some new flavors. They're actually selling pretty well. Tastes pretty good. We got our new flavors we got now. We got blue raspberry. We got a hot cinnamon. We got a chocolate caramel. It's a chocolate caramel mix. We got white cheddar. And we got salt and vinegar. So those new flavors, tomorrow afternoon, you'll see them on the website where you can order them. We just trying to make enough of them, so once we put them on the website and start ordering them, we have enough to actually for our customers here and for people who buy them on the internet. So next tomorrow afternoon, you'll see the update, and I send out a blast to say, hey, about the new flavors and stuff that we have. Then you can be able to order them directly off the internet. And like I say, you ordering the kettle corn, it not only helps me be able to make courses and stuff for you, but it also helps the high school kids, give them employment and stuff. And it's really good. We really appreciate it. All right. The other thing we're gonna have a Black History Month. Black History Month. We're gonna be going over some books. I got like 3 books that I go to at the beginning of every year that actually help me when I'm actually doing to get the whole year planned out for me. It's 3 books I like to read. I like to read Up from Slavery. I like to read that's the autobiography of Booker T. Washington. I like to read The Souls of Black Folks by W.B. Du Bois. And I like to read Message to the People by Marcus Garvey. So what we're going to do next Monday, if between now and next Monday, if you'll read Up from Slavery by Booker T. Washington, I'm just going to go over that book next Monday. and you can get it on Audible. Audible is like 6 hours, 8 hour listen to. If you can listen to that between now and next Monday. Next Monday, I'm gonna actually just go and just next Monday I'll be talking about that book, Up from Slavery by Booker T. Washington. So between now and then, go get that. You can listen to it on Audible. You can listen to it on YouTube, or you can go buy the book and read it. And I think that that book right now that I'm reading it now, and with the stuff that we're going through with the Appliance bootcamp, and seeing how many people are actually here searching for knowledge and stuff, it reminds me a lot of Booker T when they were thirsting for knowledge, trying to educate themselves. That reminds me a lot of you all. So we're going to read that book for Black History Month and have that up next Monday. If you can go up next Monday and look at it on YouTube and listen to it, that's the book that we're going to go over for Black History Month on next Monday. All right. So today's topic is going to be the power of appliance business. That's what I'm going to be talking about tonight. And I'm not going to be talking too long about it. This is going to be a fairly quick one. Like I say, this week we got another class, so I got to get everything set up for them. Pretty much now, to be honest, now I've gotten the groove. I just everything is just putting the sheets and stuff out and ready to go. But I have to do the cleaning. So we're gonna actually not be too long here. But what I want to talk about is the power of a appliance repair business. A small appliance repair business is something that has the power to change a small town. This past year, I've seen and also so much uh, in this last year through my appliance repair business and in this little small town. In this small town with the appliance repair business we're in, it kicks off enough cash where, like I say, I can go out and I can buy property I can pay cash for property. And coming out here, I did not know that I could buy commercial buildings for as cheap as I've been buying them. I've been buying them for less than from $15,000 to $20,000. I've been paying cash for these buildings, and these commercial buildings, even though they're in disarray, the bones on them are very good. I finally got into the new buildings that we just purchased today, and actually we got the power on and walked through 'em. The walls and stuff are concrete blocks, so they ain't gonna rot. The floors are concrete; they not gonna rot. You got the roof on them. A lot of them has the tin roof like I did in the old ones and stuff. So you on your roof and stuff, you have some issues. But we have a good roofing crew that can actually go out and fix that now. But because of appliance repair and the cash that appliance repair is able to kick off, I'm able now to become somebody who can actually transform the town. And it's funny. It's funny now that just from appliance repair, you can come into a small town like I'm in. I'm in Selma, North Carolina, and where I can actually offer economic packages. I don't have to go to the town and actually ask the town to actually give economic incentives for businesses to come here. You might have seen on one of my videos I've done on my Facebook page where I put it out to my family and friends. If you want to start a business, I got buildings now. Come to me, and I can give you an economic incentive, just like people are giving what's his name, the guy from Tesla, just like they're giving Elon Musk. They're telling Texas is telling them, bring your business down here, and we're gonna give you free property. We're gonna give you all this stuff. Just relocate here. I can do the same thing now and on a smaller version, which is relative, where I can come out there and I can tell them, hey, I can you come down here and put your business here. I give you free rent. And I might be able to give you a little bit of funding to get your business up and going. And this right here is to the point where it is now gotten to the point where the appliance bootcamp course, the appliance bootcamp course is no longer a course. This has become a movement, and to the point where I know that the town leaders and stuff actually look at the broadcast. They look at what's going on. They probably watching the chat and stuff, seeing what everybody's saying. Because I get after every show I do, I usually get a phone call or someone come talk to me about something that was said in the chat or something that I said online, and because we're at the point now where we can actually change the temperature in the town, change the temperature around the town, and this right here, the internet, people are finding out it's a powerful tool when used properly. You can easily flip town leaderships. You can easily flip a company on its back. You saw what happened with GameStop. With the stock market, just by the power of the internet, when people come together and you can get people on one accord, and they turn the stock market upside down. And I'm almost saying the same thing through the appliance repair business and stuff. We've had just as much effect on the appliance repair business as Reddit had on the stock market. We have actually came and flipped this appliance repair business upside down to the point where we're getting just. I think I haven't seen. I've heard people talk about how much money they made off of the game stocks and stuff. I haven't seen nobody post no receipts or how much they've done. But you all, I'm seeing what you all are making, and you all are posting the receipts. So we have our own little GameStop going, where we done came in and flipped over this appliance repair business and flipped over the skilled trades to the point where we're making this money, where we're getting these gains. And like I said, because of that, we're this internet and the power of a small appliance repair business. It's to the point where, like I say, in the next 5 to 10 years, the amount of wealth that's going to get created from you all coming through Appliance Bootcamp and you all going out starting businesses and stuff, then the next couple of generations is going to be totally different. This is something that's almost unheard of. I never think that I could sidestep the town leaderships and stuff like that. I can actually sidestep it through appliance repair and through the power of the internet, where I can actually where now you can actually come in and you can actually change the whole makeup of a town. I mean, you can change you can actually change the whole makeup of the town through appliance repair and through the internet. You know, it's through the internet. Now I'm able to pull. I had somebody come from Poland. I had a couple that's been following the ice cream parlor. I had a couple come from Poland to the ice cream parlor to actually sit there a day and actually came in on one day to actually to shadow the guys in the ice cream parlor, because they want to start an ice cream parlor. And that's how powerful this thing is, where you can do that. You can pull people from across the world into your town, and to the point now where people are coming there looking to invest in the little small town of Selma, and you all can do that in your area too. These buildings are not going for that much. Unfortunately, people don't really have that much money. I came to realize that people don't have that much money. A lot of the people who we think have money, they're asset rich and cash poor. Meaning they have a lot of their parents and stuff left them a lot of land, left them a lot of properties and stuff, but they don't have any cash flow coming through there like we think. You all got cash flow coming through there, through y'all pockets. You know, y'all getting $500 to $1,000 a day, 6 and 7 days a week. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's extremely powerful. Where you all can do that. The people who got money, like my friends Abdul and them, when they got money, they playing in bigger areas. They're not playing in areas like this. They're not wasting their time on places like this. We can come into little small towns like this, little small towns, like I say, something like the Selma, right away from the downtown, not that far. But you got all your utilities there. You got the infrastructure of the highways and all that stuff there. Everything's there for you to come out there and you can carve out your own little town away from everybody and make it a destination place. That's what I'm turning Selma into. I'm turning Selma into a destination place where you come there for a specific reason. You come there to see the appliance boot camp. You come there to see the ice cream parlor. You come there to see whatever other business. Like right now, I'm not able to put out there what we have plans about what type of businesses and stuff that we're looking to put into those buildings. We've been thinking about it for months. But right now we at the point where we can't really push anything out there. I told people stuff just off the top of my head, just telling them stuff that I've been thinking about. But it's not nothing close to what we're looking to do because everybody wants to know what we're going to do, and some people want to know so they can get in the way and try to trip you up before you get there. But I put little fillers out there to hear and see if it comes back around, and they have came back around, and somebody uh, uh, tell me about, yeah, I heard you're gonna do this, this, that. No, I'm not doing that. I just put it out there. It's what we call release a rabbit. You let a rabbit go and let them chase after it for a little bit, but you know in your mind what you're gonna do. But yeah, we now where the town is abuzz and want to know what we're gonna do and what's going on. And you all can do the same thing. We always talk about Hayti and Tulsa and all that. Hey, we don't have to talk about it anymore. You can build it. You can build it, and it doesn't have to be all this major stuff. Like right now, if I knew a African American dentist or doctor or pharmacist and stuff, no, we could set them pretty. We could set them pretty if they're looking to go here. And you all can do the same thing. You all can, like I say, y'all making $500 to $1,000 a day. That's cash. That's in your pocket that you touching. This ain't no W-2s where you making it and you don't get to feel it. This is where you touch it and you can hold it in your hand. You got to now start. We now have the thrill of making that money and stuff is starting to wear off. Now we got to be intentional about where we spend that money so that we don't wake up 10 or 15 years from now and wonder where our money went. We need to be able to start now being intentional of where we're going to put that money because you now have power and influence with that. Take that money now and start putting it up. You all that's in y'all 30s and 40s, you now are working for yourself when you're going to be in your 70s and 80s. You're not going to be able to keep going up under those washing machines and those dryers and stuff like that. So you got to start now putting away something and building something so that when you get to be 75, 80, that can still pay for you as you go. Now, if you're going to build your company up, that's fine. Build your company up, your company can go. But if you don't think you're going to build your company up where your company is going to be self-sufficient and be able to just keep giving you a paycheck, you need to start having other investments that can actually take care of you in your later years. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to read what we got going on in the chat, and then we're going to get ready to get out of here. But yeah, this appliance repair is something that's powerful. Like I said, I always knew appliance repair was powerful because I know how to change my life almost overnight. Overnight, I went from being broke. I won't even paycheck to paycheck. My paycheck can make it to the next paycheck as an engineer. I went from there to the point where I had surplus. Where I didn't. I was talking to someone earlier today. They told me, and when Prince came to talk, he said this. But earlier today, honest, I was talking to someone, and they told me they were like they went past a gas station. They was like, man, the gas is, I think it was, I don't know, I forget what they said, maybe $2 or something. Man, that gas $2. I'm gonna go get it. And I was like, you know the price of gas? And they were like, yeah. So then I asked them how much is a gallon of milk, and they knew the price of a gallon of milk. And I was like, no, I don't know the price of gas. I don't know the cost of a gallon of milk. I just know I need to fill my truck up. I fill my truck up. I don't care about the price of it. I'll fill it up. My wife don't go there and look in what the cost of a gallon of milk is. she knows the brand of milk she like. And she look at the expiration date. That's it, and put it in the cart and go. And that's what appliance repair has been able to do for my family. But we don't even think about that. I was talking to someone who was going on vacation, and they're going on vacation, and they were telling me this is the first time going on vacation where they didn't feel like they were on a budget on going on vacation. They could just go. Um, it's been a long time since I went on vacation and had to be on the budget. We never since I've been since I started appliance repair. When I go on vacation, I don't look at I don't put no budget. We look and see what we want to do, what excursions you want, what we want to do, where we want to go eat. We look at diners and dives and stuff like that, try to find out the best places to eat at. And we go there and eat. We don't look at the price or anything like that. We just go for the experience. And I never have to worry about how much I'm spending and this and that because of appliance repair. Especially when you got subs. If you got subs and you go on vacation and your subs are still going, you might be getting $2,000 a day while you on vacation. On vacation, you might be spending $400 or $500 a day. I would be because I got a family of five. But if I'm out there, my wife and my two kids and myself, we spending $400 or $500 a day, and I'm still bringing in $1,500 $2,000 a day. So it don't hurt me. I'm still on the positive side. Now, my daughter and I last trip we went on, and it didn't matter. I couldn't spend enough to actually to turn the apple cart over. That's even with me. I don't gamble that much, but I played a little. I shot some craps and stuff down there. It's been a long time, but I could do that and lose a couple of $100 and didn't bother me because of appliance repair. My subs and stuff were still going, and I know the next day I was gonna get money. I was gonna get deposits. I was gonna get all of that stuff was gonna be coming in, and it wouldn't hurt me. And to live this life for the last 15 to 20 years, man, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. And to now to get to the point where I'm at now, where I have a little bit of cash. I ain't got a lot of cash, but I got a little bit of cash where I can actually come in now and start building stuff so my grandkids will be able to come touch this. That you all can come out here and touch this. For everybody to come out here and see it. To leave something for the next generation. This is great. This is great, and you all can and are doing the same thing. So this right here is gonna be people might somebody like I say young lady is writing a book about what's going on, the transformation that's going on in Selma, and she's interviewing me, and she's actually writing kind of my story in there, and she asked me, did I realize uh, the magnitude of what's going on and what we are doing and my impact on this, and I was like, no, I don't, I really don't, because this right here is I think is just to me it's fun. It's a game. It's a real life game of Monopoly. It's a real life game of cat and mouse where you're playing chess. You playing chess in real life where you got other people trying to trap you and you trying to trap them. It's just a fun thing that we're living through, and that we're actually getting a chance to play into this. To play into this, just think how it is. You all going to, especially those people who still going to work, they got full time jobs, and y'all making more money in 30 minutes than you do on your full time job, and you know that, they have no control over your life anymore, and you in total control of your life, and you can, anytime you got ready, you could just say, hey man, that's it, I'm going, cash me out. But that's a great feeling. That's a great feeling to know that, and to be in total control of your life. I'm telling you, this right here is the best feeling in the world. I can never give this away. Where somebody had total control of my life and told me what to do, I could never give this away. This right here is so great. I wake up in the morning, do what I want to do, enjoy what I do. This is just good. Hey, what's up? Do you want to be seen or not?
I mean, it's all good. It don't matter.
Okay. How you going, man?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing well, very well. I just wanted to tell you I love you and I appreciate you. You on a roll, and I don't mean to stop it, but you changed my life. I looked at a building today. I looked at a building today, Uncle
Oh
Mike.
no, you did.
$1,100 a month. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh
Um,
wow.
so life is only getting better.
Uh-huh.
Appliances getting easier to fix, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just happy to be a part of the team, man. I was about to come down there this weekend, but
Uh-huh.
last week, but I'm
Uh-huh.
probably gonna come this weekend just to see the new crop of guys. I love seeing the faces in Atlanta down at Fox Appliances. Shout out to OK. Shout
Uh-huh.
out to
Oh, you see okay in them down there?
yeah, I see him all the time. K like alum in the
Uh-huh.
store, so it'd be cool. So I just think that you're a billionaire, and I think that you, like I said before, you have changed the community because you're teaching us to be business owners, and it's unstoppable. And can't nobody fire me, can't nobody
Uh-huh.
get mad at me about my service or whatever. I'm
Uh-huh.
never. Oh man, Uncle Mike, it's just a blessing to be a part of what you're doing, and I'm just honored to have the ability to be there. And you changed my life, you changed my children's lives, and we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
That's
Yeah.
great, man. Like I say, uh, you all are killing it because, like I said, I don't hear from you all anymore. It's the first month or two when y'all out there, we talk. After that, y'all got it and just rolling, man. So when you gonna
Busy.
put in the building?
Say again. Oh well, I went and saw the building today,
Mhm.
and I don't want the building because I lose out with opportunities. So I work for a couple warranty companies, but
Mhm.
my CLD is building very, very well. I understand what you're saying about
Uh-huh.
CLD now. Especially you get paid right then and there. You ain't got to wait and all this other
Right.
stuff. But at any rate, I'm going to the job. I'm going to houses. It was I can't remember one of the guy that we had on before, a
Mhm.
white guy who do the washers and dryers.
Uh-huh.
So
I get it.
Gabe, when he was talking, an idea came to me. So sometimes you get these appliances that you have to, you know, get replaced. There's nothing you can do. You got to replace it.
Mhm.
But it be
Uh-huh.
something simple. So I've been picking up machines that, so it's like I'm making money hand over fist. Like, okay, so I go out there to fix it, but then now they got, they didn't want to fix it, so now they got a machine here. They went and got a new one, or I did a work order where they had to get a new one, but they want me to pick up the old one, but I can
Right.
still fix the old one. So now I'm making money for going. I'm making money for picking it up. I'm making
Uh-huh.
money for fixing it and selling it again.
Uh-huh.
It's just, oh my, we doing well. We doing very, very well,
That's
and
great.
the company's doing awesome. I'm ready to get other guys. I want to help other people with this opportunity. I tell people all the time about your channel.
Mhm.
So I just want to say thank you. I ain't mean to interrupt you.
No,
So
you
yeah,
good.
we're gonna be having time. I don't have time all the time. I'm 5, 6, 7. Now I'm comfortable doing 4 a day. Now 5, 6, 7 is ready for me. Now I'm ready to
Uh-huh.
get a and give him 2 of those jobs. Give him 3 of those
Uh-huh.
jobs. And just really I want to, like you. I remember it was a couple shows ago we did. You said in a couple years we're gonna have millionaire businesses, and I did the numbers. We only need 6 to 10 technicians,
Uh-huh.
and so I really want to see that by the end of this year, going to the next year. I want to see the millions. So I want to
Mhm.
go to the SDs and Ashties and raise my hand. I want to
Uh-huh.
do all, and
Mhm.
so it's because of you. And I want to tell you, you and JT,
Mhm.
man, it's the Most High want to bless you, and you bless everybody, and so a good thing, sir. I appreciate it. So if y'all ain't know, because we don't really look like you do now, apparently. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna let you go.
Uh,
Continue to listen. Be great. I want to see this weekend because I don't know what you gonna put in that new building. I was gonna ask you that. What was you gonna do with the new
yeah,
building?
right now I have to kind of be hush hush about what's going in that new building. I have a lot of leadership people around who actually watch the channel, and I have to keep the hush hush, keep them from cutting me off at the pass.
Yeah, they little haters, but it's all good. That song to say if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. I mean, I just love everything you do. So every bit you put together, you know, I do a lot of trading. I get into options and all the other stuff. But every time it always rolled back to appliance repair, do better. It just outperforms. And you know, I'm halfway in the game already. I got business credit going. My credit going through the roof, Uncle Mike. Oh my goodness. Every part of my life is getting better because of this skill trade that you taught me. And it's a wonderful thing. And I'm telling y'all, if you are on the fence, you need to get off it, because you know all the stimulus money going to people who own businesses, all the opportunities going to people who own businesses. So it's like America wants you to be a business owner and they want you to be successful. So if you have a system that's ironclad, it's the best one I've ever done in my life. The others are good, but ain't none working as good as yours.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, but I love you. I'll see
Love
you sometime here, and
All
I'll
right.
catch up. So have a great day.
You
Peace,
too.
ABC.
All right. Okay, I want to thank. I figure out now how to just have me on the screen. All right, thanks, because we don't read. But yeah, like I say, this appliance repair business, man, it's something powerful, and the skilled trades. I also I might the young lady who's interviewing me, she interviewed another guy who actually I might do that too for Black History Month. One of the African American men who started building the town of Selma, and he got ran out by the Klan. She got to actually interview him. Before he died, his grandson. She got to interview his grandson. And he told the story how the Klan ran their family out, and how his dad actually went to Durham and built Hayti, but he had started building it up here in Selma. And he was a skilled tradesman. He was skilled trades that done it. He was a carpenter, and he built all the buildings and stuff. A lot of the buildings that you see still here, he built them. So I thought that was good that she gave me that, and gave me a reference to that. So I hope that and I know his great grandson. I know his great grandson, and I hope that some of his spirit is still floating around in here. All right. How you doing, Mr. Mechanical? How you doing? We got Untamed Kango. Hey, how you doing? Dale Scott, what's up? How you doing, Dale Scott? Kevin, good evening, Mike and ABC fam. All right, we got Rolling Sunset. Good evening, ABC fam. Hey, how you doing, Aiko? Okay, okay, just hanging out. Now, okay, you putting it in, man. I appreciate, man, all that you're doing. You putting it in. You just heading in from a job. Michael Campbell, hey, how you doing? Segophonics, hey, family. Building's looking good, you know. Yeah, I'm excited. They're a lot better than what I thought. When I first went there when I first bidded on them and stuff, I actually was like, man, did I win, or did they stick it to me? But now that I've been able to actually do a more thorough inspection of them and walk through them, they're gonna be good. We're gonna put some nice high end apartments up there. We're gonna get some nice businesses and stuff in there. It's gonna be good. Hey, how you doing, Greg B? Hey, how you doing, 89 Dr. Funk? Mike, I sent you an important email today regarding to the install jobs that I might. Yeah, I saw them right before I got on. I'm gonna email you. Actually, email you first thing in the morning. As soon as I got in here this afternoon, I read that, and also I'm meeting with that company on Wednesday. So I got a meeting with them on Wednesday. But I'm gonna submit your stuff to them tomorrow. Salute to Grandmaster Mike and ABC fam. Hey, how you doing? Houston Device Experts. Hey, what's going on? And if you want to buy some of our popcorn, like I said, we got some new flavors. We got blue raspberry. We got the hot cinnamon. We got the chocolate and caramel with vinegar. And we got the white cheddar. So I have that up there tomorrow afternoon, where I have those flavors on the internet, so you can order them, and we'll be able to ship them directly to you. Yep, Greg B, we got the white cheddar. It'll be up tomorrow afternoon. I'll send an email once I get them up there. All right, how you doing, my apps? Lamar Staten, hey, how you doing? Rolling Sunset. Can anybody tell me the video that Mike talks about the details of the dresser money they use to create buy-in support from family to support appliance business? What I do in the 5 bank accounts. One of the bank accounts is called a profit account, and that profit account is where I take 10% of whatever I make. So you all who making 500 to $1,000 a day, if you're making that 1,000, you just bring home $100 every day cash. Get the 520, and you just set it up on the dresser, right where your wife and you go to sleep. Just set it up there, and just stack it up throughout the week. At the end of the week, you want to take that money and you want to get you a safe and put it in your closet and actually screw it down. You can buy from those where you actually inside the safe they have these lag nuts that you can actually screw into the floor of your bedroom closet. Screw it down so can't nobody come get it. And at the end of the week, you take that money and you start putting it in the safe at the end of every week. But you let it stack up all during the week. At the end of the week, you put it in your safe, and you go to the bank and you buy you these $20 bands. You get the bands for they're coming. They be $2,000 when you band it up. And every time you get a stack of 2,000, you put a band around it and stack those bands up in your safe. And then after maybe about 2 or 3 months, you got 2 or 3 bands stacked up. You just tell your wife, say, hey, or your significant other, say, hey, I'm running behind. I ain't have a chance to actually put that money in that safe this week. Here go the combination and the key. This is where the combination and the key is at. Tell her to go put it in. Let her go there and see all those stacks of 20 sitting there. And usually that give her buy-in and give her a sense of security. Women like security and stability. So then they know that you're saving your money, you're doing well. Now I will say this, that does give you buy-in, but still with me, I always keep upsetting the apple cart. So I do that, but then I go and I start another business. So every time I start another business, I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing. No matter how many businesses I've done and how stable we are. Whenever I start a new business or wherever I take on a new project, I have to do the same thing. So like now, when I got these buildings, yeah, my wife complains. She doesn't like me getting the buildings and stuff. She don't like me building new businesses. She'd much rather me stop. So with that, I'm gonna once I get it open, just like I do with the ice cream parlors, I have to keep stacking the money. And you saw when I've got the ice cream parlor, I have to stack it and break it, and until she's comfortable to say, okay, it's working. Once I get that up and running and money start coming in, I have to do the same thing. I have to go there and show that it's making a profit to get her to be to actually be comfortable with it. Now, is this gonna be my last one? Probably. I said it last time. This probably will be my last one after this one. I don't think I would do another one. I need to now actually clean up everything that I got. I need to now start cleaning up. I done bought enough. I need to now start cleaning them up and getting them ready. So my wife's major concern is now, what if I pass away in the middle of all of this? She doesn't want to be trying to finish it up in the middle of me. If something was to happen to me. So what I got to do now, I got to get everything cleaned up, and I got to get everything ready for when I do transition. When I do die, I got to make sure that my wife and kids, everybody know what they're going to get. And I've been sending out stuff with my kids and stuff, and letting them know this is what you're going to get when I die. You keep this right here in your safe, so you'll know what you need to do if I was to die. So now I got to start preparing for my transition, letting them know what everybody's going to get and how they need to handle stuff. So this is going to be my last one, and then from there, I'll probably be 50 when I get done here. Then I clean up everything, and then I'll be getting ready. I'll get things ready for putting them in place for when I have to transition and over to the other side, as they say. Hey, what's going on, DCNF? All right, King K. What's good, Mike, ABC Farm? Hey, Mike, do you take the garbage disposal off the course? No, it should be there. The garbage disposal should be there. We got garbage disposals here too. Garbage disposal is super easy, but yeah, we got those names. But all you guys are a reset button, a hex key to break the jam, and there's one collar that you twist to put the new one on. All right. Up from Slavery is on YouTube as well. Yeah, yeah, get that. And like I say, next Monday, I'm just gonna review Up from Slavery. All right. Hey, Mike, my wife said, can you try to make a dill pickle flavored popcorn when you get a chance? Yeah, I'm actually going to do that because Mount Olive that makes the dill pickles, they're right down the street from us. It's like the next county over. So if I go into Goldsboro, the next county over, that's where Mount Olive is, and I'm gonna do that one too. Hey, how you doing, Donnie Madden? All right. Hey, how you doing, Shay Star? BK from the Rockies. Hey, how you doing? Jaden's channel. Hey, from Kentucky. Okay. Thanks for joining in. Mike taking over the town like Elon Musk. Yeah, it's actually, to be honest, it actually feels pretty good that you can do that. You can not be a bully, but it actually feels pretty good that you can kind of flex your muscle a little bit and make things go. No, if you always get if you part of the group who's always getting beat up and always having to wonder why you're not included, to the point now where you can build it just like you like it, and build it the way you like it, and be inclusive with everything. And the thing about it, the stuff that I always worried about, I always worried that I didn't want people to know that it was that I was an African American business owner, and that anything I built was African American. And I like dark as I am, somebody would know that I'm black. That is crazy. But now that thing right there is that I look at the Hispanics, and I look at the Chinese and the Japanese. They want you to know you're going to an authentic Hispanic restaurant. They don't want you to think they're going some American, and we don't want that. We want to go there. We want to see the Hispanics in there. We want to make sure that the Hispanics are cooking it. We want all of that stuff. But no, we try to change that for us. Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me? Let's see if I can bring you on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, DCNF? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can see. I can. Oh, he's gone. Hit me back, DCNF. DCNF was coming in. Hit me back. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. So now I want something authentic that shows that we are truly African American restaurant. That you get real soul food. It hurts me whenever we have a course here. Somebody want they say you in the South. Can we get some true African American soul food? And I don't have anything to give them. I want to be able to give them that experience. I want us to actually put our stamp on here. Put our flavor on here. Everybody loves what we do. I have yet to go to every time I go to some sporting event, go somewhere, I see they're playing rap music. I have yet to nobody. I never heard them play no Elvis Presley at no football game, no basketball game. I never heard them play the Beatles. It's all hip hop and our music that everybody's playing to get everything going. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know one song that the Beatles sing. Maybe say yeah, yeah. I don't. They supposed to be the greatest band ever. I don't know not one song that they played. I have yet to turn on the radio, and I don't care. I have never heard them play a Beatles song on the radio. I have never heard it on another station. But no matter what station I turn to, I hear a Michael Jackson. I hear the hip hop artists. I hear all of them. So everybody likes what we produce. Besides us, we don't want people to know that we produce it. So now I'm more comfortable knowing that I can come and add our flavor, and I'm more comfortable now in front of the town leaders and stuff, advocating for us because the fact that it's one thing when you go there and you're asking for mercy, where you're saying, okay, Can you please include us? Can you carve out a little small part for me and my friends and my people so we can be okay? It's one thing when you go that way. There's another way, the way that we're coming in now, where we're saying, okay, this is what I'm. No, you can include me if you like, but if not, I'm still going to do it. So if we can do it together, or you can, I do it this way. But I'm gonna put what I like here anyway. And you're not asking for to be, you're not asking for mercy and for no token handout. You're saying this is the way that I want things to be, and I can make things right here on my little area. And then once you realize that you can start buying two or three, four or five buildings, and you start putting it in the way you want to, pretty soon you get the flavor that everybody got to follow. And you're at the point then where people then respect and they have to come together and talk to you when you don't have to ask nobody to put something out there you like. You put what you want out like that. And this is a great feeling. I mean, a marvelous feeling to be able to go and you actually can say, this is what I like and this is what I'm going to do. And you all work together and create harmony for all the different people. You know, the Hispanics, we have Hispanic businesses on here. We have every just we have the traditional white businesses on here, and now we got other than the churches. You know, only thing we ever had was really churches and barbershops. But now we got authentic African American businesses popping up here that's doing very well. This is the way it should be. It should be able to come down here and you get a flavor for everything. Nobody feel excluded. Everybody feel like they're included, and everybody's bringing their own flavor out here. And this is what I love. Okay, Frank Evans had a good day today. I did a drive-in cleaning job, made 150 and chilled the rest of the day. There you go. Way to go, man. Good stuff. Buy Sears. Nah, Sears is going under. Matter of fact, I need to talk to one of my buddies that own one now. I need to get cashed out. We do his installs, and I need to get cashed out now. Laugh out loud. I know the warranty companies watch you too much. Yeah, they do. They do. A lot of you'd be surprised how many people watches you all and watch this show. It still surprised me. Let me read this. Fix, greetings, Mike and ABC fan Mike. I got a Viking oven, no sparks. Okay. The Viking oven, no sparks. Check the actual. They have a little switch right on top of the burner. If it's just on one of the burners not giving you a spark, check that little switch right on top of the burner. They actually tell the spark module to turn on. And then from there, I think the Viking have that. Viking will have that spark module and reigniting module. I think that's on the Viking. So try that out. But yeah, that's no problem. It's not getting a spark. It ain't but a couple of problems. The switch on top of the burner valve, that when you turn it on, they have a little switch to tell it to send power to the spark module, or it'll be the spark module or the reignition module. Mike monopolizing the state. Yeah, nah, this is just a small town. We're in like I say, we're in a very small town. But because we're in a very small town, it don't take much to actually transform it. And because it's so small and it's been neglected for so long, the prices are dirt cheap. I mean, the prices are so cheap, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that the prices are that cheap. I like them being this cheap, but it's embarrassing. And what happens? It's funny. When I buy these buildings, when I buy them, I'm actually people be like, man, you got you got some problems. You got a lot of work you got to put in. They're gonna spend a lot of money to get them fixed. But I'm looking at it. I said, I'm gonna be right downtown right off of Highway Interstate 95, right near the train depot. They haven't taken advantage of any of that. I mean, this town has not taken advantage of. You got exit a direct exit off a major interstate that runs that's in the middle of the country, that's slap dead in the middle from New York to Miami, and it's running constantly all the time with traffic and stuff. They haven't pulled any of that off. You got you have a major train depot, train stop right in the middle of downtown. They haven't taken advantage of any of that. They have a outlet center that people come to all the time. Just where they got like Michael Kors, they got Ralph Lauren, they got all these outlets, the Nike outlet, Reebok, Adidas, all of that's right there in your town, and and they haven't pulled any of that stuff off and brought it over here. So what I it's a sleeping giant. They haven't done anything to pull people here to let people come in. So now I'm coming in here and I'm looking. I said, hey, they let this stuff go for $20,000, and you got utilities here. You got everything you need right here to sit right here and become a become a multi millionaire. You got everything you need right here. Just the fact that they have not the leadership, the previous leadership never tried to to pull anybody off it. Uh, they never. You gotta have a way to they never try to pull anybody into this place. And this place right here now is getting to the point where once I get the stuff situated the way I want it, have it situated, you can make it small enough and it has the old town feel enough. You can make it into a Bill Street. You can make it into like a French Quarter. You can have live entertainment and the old school stuff, and you can just pull all those people down there. So much stuff you can do right here, and they have a rich history of moonshining and stuff. How many people want that? With the real moonshiners, the people who ran this stuff with real moonshiners, you have a rich history of that. That's not getting, not, there's not, they're not playing off into that. They're not doing anything to pull people into here and living off of their culture and stuff. They've been mainly just trying to keep people out and keep people away. It's almost to the point where they didn't want people coming in here because you don't want the problems that come when you start having people. You start having people come in. Now you got to worry about policing. You got to worry about trash, all that other stuff. You much rather people just come and go home and go get in the house. But now you say you want to have a nightlife. So now you want to have a nightlife out here. Now you got to have police patrolling. You got to have somebody come cleaning the streets every night. You constantly now going to have to. It constantly now requires you to do a lot more that you didn't have to do, working wise. And that's the stuff I'm looking at. I'm looking here. Man, I can make this town. Man, there's so much I could do here. Just think, right now. If here we go. Quentin Hodge. Hey, Mike and fam. Hey, how you doing? Right now, uh, just look if if I was to put something together, just get the it don't even have to be it don't even have to be the major. They are major, but if I could get maybe JT, Erica Williams, Miss Ward, DCNF, because we don't read, maybe get like a Glennon Cameron, uh, uh, get O'Shea Dukes Jackson, get those people, get those people. We have a civic center that I can get access to. Get those people and do like Tavis Smiley used to do, like he used to do the state of the Black Union and this and that. Suppose I've done that, and suppose when I finish my building, I was to bring them in and say, hey, for a whole week we're gonna have conferences and stuff, and all we're gonna talk about is entrepreneurship and where we're gonna go. Maybe get just bring all those big time internet people that runs around in our group, the Andre Hatchets, the Kevin Samuels and stuff. Everybody knows everybody that's in this atmosphere. You don't need the Tavis Smiley. You don't need the Cornell West. You don't need the Boyce Watkins and them. All those people now, because they're not doing it. The people don't want to come there and listen to them talk about building something like that. They want to come and see us doing it. So they see Erica doing it. They see Glendon doing it. They see JT doing it. They see me doing it. They see Andre Hatchett doing it. Suppose we were to bring all of them together and say, hey, we'll have a major conference and stuff. We could pack this whole town, this whole city out, and it would be major. So that's the stuff I'm looking at. I can just within this man, this fear that we have right here, we don't have to go anywhere else. Those people would come just to hear those guys, just to see those guys put on a show, and then you bring in like Gabe and all them, let them talk, and people who's doing it, who got social proof that you can do it, and just look how big that will be. So yeah, so I'm looking at all of this stuff that I'm looking to put on in a small town, and that will be money makers, and that would still draw people here. If you start doing something like that, you could actually build up into something like Sturgis or something like that. Say, hey, this right here is a hot pot where people are building and stuff, and they're doing it. It ain't the stuff where no. I feel good about the people who buying these 200 acres of land and 300 acres of land and say they're going to build a town and stuff, but we're doing it. we are actually doing it right here. And to see you all come back here and you all got the testimonies, we don't need to go anywhere. You get the Prince out here and to talk. You get Slick. You get all of us out here talking and putting on our stuff. No, it would be major. It would be major. Almost we could almost mask what the Asties are doing. To be honest with you, we could with the people who have came through here and the audience that we have and the audience that watches and stuff, we could almost mask what the Asties are doing, and we could actually become like a player where we could pull those people in, pull those manufacturers and stuff back in. And there's so much stuff that we can do, and so much opportunity we can have. So much opportunity for us to grow in the next couple of years here. It is ridiculous. Hey, how you doing, Quentin Hodge? All right. 89 Dr. Funk, they got some networking going on. Let me see here. Picture Man, Mike, ABC Found. I hope all is well with you. Everything's going good. Mike, I wanted to know on the Viking, should I charge Blue Book rates or an hour and a half on diagnostics? The hour and a half of the repair. Blue Book rates is $500 to $600. My rate, Old Republic Home Warranty is $90 and $90 an hour. Now, if you're doing a third party warranty, I would stick with the $85 or $90 per hour. If you start trying to charge the Blue Book rates, it's going to kick you out. So I would just stay with your rate of $90 an hour. That's a good rate. Blue Book rates is just going to be strictly for CODs. You're not going to do that with third-party warranty. Greg B. Mike, I've been making a killer. Yeah, I've been seeing the numbers you've been posting. Yeah, I've been seeing the numbers you've been posting a half a G before 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I see Greg B. killing it. Shout out to JT, Mike Check, TMM, Professor Rick, and Miss Wolf. Yeah, see, if we were to put that line up together right there, and put together a 4-day or 5-day show or something like that, it would be epic. We could put that put a bill or something together like that. That'll be epic. Jay Haywood, what's up, Mike? When you open up another business, No, when I open up another business, I don't open up 5 bank accounts. I just open up one more operating account. And then I keep the same 25% owner's pay. I keep the same 15% tax. I keep the same 10% profit. I just open up another 50% operating account. Greg B, I ain't never paid the price attention to Greg's price. Yeah, me either. Oh, what's up? Why should drive money? What's up, Gabe? If you earn more, spend less, and invest the difference, who knows what you can do with appliance money? Maybe even retire early. maybe way early. Yeah, Gabe out the rat race. He retired early. All through appliance repair. That's what I was telling people. When people be thinking that I'm going to fall off, I say it's simple 6th grade math. It's not that hard. Hey, Mike, others who've been in appliance repair for years are stepping their game up because of the movement you created. Yeah, everybody's stepping the game up, and it's good. It's good. Man, the technology and the innovation that's coming into appliance repair, it is crazy. It is crazy right now. As a matter of fact, it got me stepping my game up. And you guys are killing it. Warranty company sending me money left, right, and I'm grabbing from both sides. Yep, there you go. Hey, now, Dr. Funk, at my 9 to 5, they told us we're not getting raises. And man, I said, I don't even care. Coworker was looking at me crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember they told us that, my last job, they told me they were going to lay us off. Uh, they told us they were going to lay us off. And everybody was sad, and I was happy. I was working at Intel. I would have got. They told us they were gonna lay us off like the after the Christmas break, and everybody was standing around looking sad. I was happy. I would have got boxes. I was packing up. I said, I told them, I said, can we go ahead and leave now? They said, what do you mean? I said, you said after Christmas we had like 2 weeks left. I said, I'm gonna pack my stuff. Can I go ahead and leave now? Yeah, I was ready to go. Let that 9 to 5 go. Yeah, it won't be long. You have to let it go. Okay, say December 1st, 89, Dr. Funk gone. Yep, Gabe is in the chat. Yep, everybody got some networking going on. Mike, put a cheese steak shop in the new building. No, I want to say, but I can't do it. I got some stuff I'm working out. But yeah, I would love to get a good restaurant in it. All eyes on you, like Tupac, Mike. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised that I feel surprised that people watching me doing it. I'm actually am. Where can we go to sign up for the next hands-on? Here goes next right here. That's the link to the to sign up for the course. I just put it in the chat. Right now, the hands-on is actually booked up until March. I'm gonna actually release in February this month. I'm gonna release April and May. I'm gonna release 2 more months in the next week or so. What's going on, everybody? I got a cool video coming up. Yeah, I saw that, Gabe. Gabe actually went and saw where the oil is leaking out of those BWMs, as some people call Paul's plays. And see, that's the stuff that's coming out of here. Where you all are not just satisfied with finding out that the transmission is bad. Y'all want to know why it's bad. But yeah, Gabe is looking at that and he's going to change the oil and all that. That's good stuff. Steve Padella. Foreman used to criticize all the workers for taking too long to smoke a cigarette or go pee. Funny, we always had to be willing to walk off the job to have any dignity, and we were licensed craftsmen. That's crazy. Ramsey, hey, what's going on, Ramsey? Glad you made it back. I heard from your brother too. If y'all don't know, Ramsey brother has a clothing apparel. He sent me some clothes, so I've been wearing, kind of sneaking them in some of the videos. Hey, Mike, can't wait to get some more of that peach cobbler ice cream. My call volume is picked up too. Good stuff, man. He was down at the last hands on. Okay, they have some networking going on. Prince Yowzers finesse. Okay. All right. How you doing, top of 30? Wayside Bully say hello. Okay, DCNF can hear me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this one out, man. Mike, where can I find a couple of use for the vacuum attachment in the drive-in cleaner? It wasn't with the rod extensions I purchased. It should come on. You need not the rod. You got to buy the whole kit to get that coupler, not just the extensions. You got to buy the whole kit. Okay, yeah, I'll be looking for your call back in next Thursday, DCNF. Okay. Read a couple more, then we're getting out of here. Greg B said New Orleans was lit this weekend. I ain't been out in a while. I need to go. Mike, will you be discussing the new VA all in one package? Yeah, I'm actually working on it now. I actually imported all my calls and stuff to that. We're working it now in my actual business, and hopefully I can get the guys on who develop it. They sent me an email today. I'm going to try to get them on for next Thursday. Warren, I made it home, thank God. Okay, way to go. All right. Do it, Mike. Man, that was a power move, Mike. Yeah, I'm actually that's something I would love to do. I've been reaching out behind the scenes, trying to get people and showing uh uh we got ABC strong enough to do what you're talking about right now. Yeah, there goes Slick. Yeah, I think we are strong enough to do that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing behind the scenes. I'm reaching out to a lot of those YouTubers. All of us have the same listeners because I go listen to them. I see you all in the chat. Y'all might see me in the chat. So we all listen to the same people. But if we were to actually come together and actually organize around what we have, we could be very powerful. And like I say, we could what I always wanted to do. Like I come on at the same time every day, every week. And what I would like to do, I wanted them to actually we come in and we make our own network, like using YouTube. You know, there's so and so and they'd be at this hour and have a whole hour no, on Mondays or Tuesdays and Wednesdays where you can go and you can catch everybody. We don't have to compete with the same people. We don't have to compete against each other. So you know, okay, just like different world. You know that Cosby Show came on, and right after the Cosby Show went off, a different world came on. So we wouldn't step on each other's toes, and then we could actually then become where we have certain days that we're coming on, and then everybody could increase the following. Where you can get a little bit of everything. We have our own network. We don't have to have NBC now. We got YouTube, and we can actually come together and block out hours and dates that will be your time frame, and everybody else will go around you. And at the same time, we can market for each other. I know you could push for my channel, and I'll push for your channel, and we keep doing that, and we'll be bigger than NBA, NBC, CBS. We could do all of that because we actually are doing it. The others they have to come up. You know how hard it is to come up with content. That would be super dope, big boy stuff, right? For real. You know how hard it is to come up with content for somebody for those network shows and stuff to come up with content for you all. We don't have to come up with content. You all don't have to, and I don't have to. All we have to do is just turn on the camera and follow us for a few minutes because we live in what we say we're going to do. I don't have to come up with no content or to do that. All I have to do, if I just bought the building, just turn the camera on. Hey, I just bought the building. I'm going to walk through the building, and you get to see me walking through the building for the first time with the lights and stuff on. I don't have to think about that. That's just you just walking through there with me, and people love that. People love that content that hasn't been scrubbed. They're getting the right real stuff, and because we are doing it, and they're following us, it's to the point now where we control it. We control it. I say we do it, Uncle Mike. A yearly conference like we Amway, yeah, uplifting new companies in the text. It will be a life changing. All businesses sellers will get rich. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my whole plan. That's what the whole plan was that was the whole plan was when I was done the first one. It was a dry run, not done the first one. But now we're coming back and now we're bigger and stronger. Hey, now I got them so now that I can get them. I got the ability now to actually get them to start blocking the streets off. Blocking the streets off, have live band, make it a celebration. No, not just one day, make it a weekend celebration. Then after that, we'll move it out to a week celebration. And because I'm somebody who's pretty much I own buildings here now. It ain't like you come here, you got and you renting something and you got to ask for ownership. You got to ask somebody. These my buildings. I paid for them. These mine. I pay cash and these my buildings. So I now I have something I can actually stand on and go. And Slick said, good idea. I'll do the late night talk show. Yeah, there you go. Seriously, do it. Go on there and go. And this is the way we do it. We don't have to. It's so much money out here, and there's so much opportunities out here that we could just do it ourselves. This right here, us doing it ourselves. This you can't get any better than this. because this is something we're in total control over. It's like hip hop. This right here is like the early stages of hip hop of what we're doing, where we're coming in and hip hop, they didn't have a way to get out to the masses, so they had to go through the different avenues and stuff. We don't. Everybody know everybody now. We all know each other. We can just come together. We don't need we don't need you don't need to go out there and rent no the downtown Atlanta Coliseum and all that stuff, and they don't roll out the red carpet for you. You don't have to go to Charlotte and beg them to let you have something there, and then they over policing you and stuff. I'm saying, hey, I got stuff here. I got stuff here, and I got a good ear. I got good ears in the town leadership and stuff. And hey, I can come and we can put it on here. We can put it on here, and I can we could do it. We could do it, and like I say, it will blow. It will blow, and it'll do everybody good, and it'll also be very inspirational to see all of us come together. Say we're businessmen, and we put it in women, and we came here and we putting our businesses together, and then we find another little somebody else find another little small town that's doing the same thing I'm doing. Then we go out there and do the same thing with them, and bring and spread the resources over there, bring them some money and stuff, get them up and going. And that's all they do. With us, they done that for us for years. When they built their Dean Dome in UNC Chapel Hill, they built the Dean Dome. Every other weekend, they had MC Hammer there. They had New Edition, God. They had all this stuff that our entertainment bringing the money in there. And then once they got it paid, no more MC Hammer, no more rap shows. We ain't having that stuff here no more. I'm saying we do the same. We take our talents and stuff. And if you building businesses and stuff downtown and building businesses out there where you live at, let's us take our talents and stuff and go there and build it up and get it buzz and let you make the money to get you past that first year. If you got the money and you got the capital where you can afford to build out get a piece of property, and you don't really need to rent right now, you could do like I'm going to do here. If I can find somebody, I'll put them in and spot them a couple of years. Same thing like my business partner Abdul and them done. That's what they would do. They'll come. If you want to start a business, hey, put it in. I give you the key right now. I give you a year. Well, if you need to borrow money, I loan you the money. They put you into the business, and once I get you in there and I get you situated, and the business is pumping, then it don't matter if you leave. If you don't want to, if you come there to my storefront, you build it out, and you get a restaurant running, and the restaurant is running, and people know that restaurant running. You got a crowd coming in. If you leave, somebody who runs a restaurant come right in behind you, and I can raise the rent twice there because all the stuff is still there. You can't take all that stuff. That stuff has to stay. So all that stuff stays in there, and so now it's ready to go. It's been already zoned for a restaurant. You got the grease trap, you got the hood vent, you got all that. I give you everything you can win, and I want to keep you there. But if you want to leave after that, we good. I can bring the next person in, and they drop their stuff and go. All right, last one. Greg B said, Mike, I'm ready for that popcorn course. Yeah, I got the ice cream coming. I'm about ready to do the ice cream. I got like 4 or 5 people who looking for the ice cream, but I want to get back to the spring. I want to go through a whole cycle from the winter, from the summer, spring, winter, fall, and back around, because it's different. It's a different running this ice cream parlor is different during the fall and the winter than it is during the spring and the summer. So once I get back around and I get a full cycle, I can release that course. Popcorn course, that's going to be fairly easy. I'm actually talking to the guy who built my ice cream, my popcorn popper. Him and I are talking, and he's trying to get his stuff where he can mass produce them a little faster. By the time I release the course, and he'd be able to help us with that. But yeah, so we got big stuff coming up, and you guys are doing well. That popcorn is it does well. The fact that you can ship it, and the fact it means a lot because you don't have to sell a lot to go. You know, you can sell five. No, on average we do 5 or 6 bags, and let me put this right here. Um, all right. On average, online, maybe 5 or 6 orders per day. That's just getting out. I ain't really pushed it. So that's $100 or more per day that you're making, and all you're doing is just uh, uh, something like that here. Okay, you just making that, and so it goes good as time is gonna pick up. Appliance flipper. Let's see what he says. Appliance flipper. Black people remind me of that arcade game that when you hit the mallet and you hit your frog every time they pop up. Black entrepreneurs are doing this just like they are popping up everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's a compliment. He's saying black entrepreneurs are doing just like that. They are popping up everywhere. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, they are. The reason why they're doing that because they have no choice. Ain't nobody coming to save us. The nobody coming to save us. You ain't got no choice. All right. Thank you, Power Red Appliance Repair. Thanks, Mike. You changed my life. You all changed my life. If he builds that popcorn stuff, I want it. I let it let my hands like it left my hands like crack. Yeah, he's building them, but he right now he can't really mass produce them. So he takes him a little longer to get them done. So he's finding out how we can get them done a lot quicker, and then we're gonna be ready to go. And his popper, because of the way we pop it with the little lid, it almost comes like a pressure cooker. They have a lot more moisture, a lot more caramelization than the regular old style. So it works really good. It works really good. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm 15 minutes over. I'll be back on Thursday. Thank everybody again for watching. If you hadn't already, in the description, I got where you can go buy the course. And also, I have a link to if you want to buy popcorn. Tomorrow afternoon, I update the site so you can order the new flavors that we have. And I have a video coming out on the new flavors and everything. Just a little bit more about the ice cream and parlor, and also about the popcorn business and stuff. I'm gonna do a video and release that tomorrow. And like I said, I want to thank everybody for watching. I like to do. I try to balance it a little bit with the appliance repair and the other businesses and stuff we're going, because it's a journey. Appliance repair is just a springboard to where we're going to. And you all find new businesses and stuff that you got. Come on, and let us know. Let us know the plug, as they say. Give us the plug too. Come out if you find another business that worked for you and you making some money in it. Let us know. Let us know, and come out and share that with the rest of us. Because I would love to promote that also. And like I say, if you hadn't already, go buy the course. It'll be in the description. Also, if you want to order popcorn, it'll be in the description too. You can order. Now I'll talk to you all on Thursday.